Hello and welcome to Sport Africa, the BBC's weekly program fully devoted to African sport. I'm Celestine Carone, and this week, taking boxing to the boardroom as a former champion uses the sport to build leadership skills. Champion. Welcome back to BBC Sport Africa. I'm Celestine in Nairobi. How would you fancy being trained by a former boxing champion to boost your skills at work? Well, former boxing world champion Enoch Effah is using the sport to train entrepreneurs to develop motivation and leadership abilities and create cohesion within the group. The 36-year-old is now dreaming of building a fitness center in Ghana, where his family are from.
Here are your boxing gloves to meet your challenges of the day. I'm going to help you put them on. The idea is that you must understand notions that concern decision makers. Any decision maker who wants to establish his leadership must practice a few concepts. First notion is the art of setting a goal, visualizing it and achieving it. And we're going to do this through boxing. First step is to be conscious, to be present. Now you're going to visualize the targets. The idea is to put 50 punches at myself, thinking about your targets, but with your eyes closed. Let it go. Here, you have to vary the combinations. To impact on a market, you know you have to be surprising. You must be where you're not expected. So the second step is to imagine that we are in an uncertain environment. This is a reality. So you're going to visualize. You're going to spin on you like that, and at some point I'm going to clap you in the hands and you'll have to start punching until you find me. And there you'll stop at 50. Eyes closed.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. You're going to turn. What was tricky for you? What do you need to improve?
Endurance. I just would like to remind that you have been 3 times world champion.
I became world champion in order to be able to succeed in my life. Then I noticed that there were very close links between what I did to get in the ring, to be champion, to be a leader, and to stay champion, just like the companies which want to be champions and leaders and stay like that. The hardest part is not having the title, it's to stay. And from then on, you have to have a vision. You must have goals. You have to know how to manage a team. If I was able to be world champion 3 times and become today an entrepreneur who has developed more than 100% of his turnover, it's because I was able to develop and transmit this concept. Shall we test?
Allons-y.
So, you're going to have to show me a target on your head and trust yourself. Trust me too. I'm going to blindfold myself.
No cheating. Here we go. Hop. 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 Bam. Bam. Okay.
When a decision maker takes matters into his own hands, this is what he experiences on a daily basis. But he might as well put words into it and transfer it to everyone on his team. That's why I'm talking to policymakers and entrepreneurs. Now, I would like to pass this belt to you as a symbol of a person who has decided to be world champion. You have to be world champion in your own ring, in your own discipline. You deserved it when you left your comfort zone.
Champion.